I would assume even if it's a first-round playoff exit, there's got to be some tinkering to the roster. I don't think this kind of is exactly the way they thought it would be relative to that core four, if you will.
Yeah, I think that there could be some tinkering around the edges a little bit. If you don't get out of the first round, it might be a little more drastic than just around the edges. But honestly, if they don't get out of the first round, I think the first place they look at is the coach. And they're going to look for a coach, I would think, that they think could get them to the next level. And JB's well-liked and well-respected by the players, so there's no drama there, and there's something to consider there. And they did play, in January, we were talking about him as a possibility for Coach of the Year. But funny how in the NBA things can change so quickly, and his status has. But yeah, I think that, anytime you don't have the success that you're hoping to have, you make at least some changes to the roster. I don't know how drastic those would be. You look at the Denver Nuggets. They basically had the same roster for 7-8 years before they finally won a championship with it. So sometimes, it pays to be patient, not just gut the team or gut the roster. I think that the Cavs feel pretty confident about where they're headed, but they just need something to put them over the top. And maybe that's just good health from Donovan Mitchell in the playoffs. Who knows? But I think most of those decisions are going to come and be based on what they do in the postseason.